You have a different walking personality from your brother. Welcome back to the live stream. For anybody who was watching us about 5 minutes ago or watching me, this is the Fort Worth Pet Sitter, Cats Dogs Harmony, in Oklahoma on a pet sit. And I'm back outside on this glorious day doing a dog walk with my friend Winston. I had his brother Merlin out here. Oh, I am so glad that I brought my. I'm so glad that I brought my poo bag. Was not expecting that, but as a pet sitter, you gotta be prepared. Ooh, you trailed a little bit on the. You trailed a little bit on the sidewalk there, buddy. Uh, you guys just hold on. I gotta do some doggy duty. Should have brought two. Here's one, and here's two. Ah, whew. There's nothing quite like the smell or feeling of warm, fresh poo right out of the oven. Ooh, oh man, you even trailed a little bit over here. Okay, it's a good thing I saw that before I tied this up. See if I can pick this one up. Yeah, one. Watch out! Don't step in it. Yeah, one fall out your backside when I wasn't looking. Okay, all the poop has been collected. Ugh. All right, and there we go. Nice and encapsulated. You don't play around when you gotta go. You gotta go, huh? Come on. So yeah, this is my friend. This is my friend Winston, who I just cleaned up after. And I don't mean to sound gross, but you can always tell. Well, I can tell. Dogs that have a really good diet, their poo smells richer. Like not so stinky. Like, oh man, that's gross. It all smells gross. But but dogs that have a really good balanced diet and eat really high quality food, their poo is easier to clean up. They're less likely to have like diarrhea and super loose poo, and so it's more solid, and it doesn't smell as like nasty. Poo smells like poo regardless. Why am I talking about poo? Because I'm a dog walker and a pet sitter, and it's part of my life. Anyways, for those of you who are just not coming in, this is not the poo channel. This is Cats Dogs Harmony, and I am the Fort Worth sitter, Fort Worth pet sitter, but I am in Oklahoma on this beautiful, beautiful day. We're gonna keep going, buddy. I hear him too. Don't worry, I got Bop Bop Shawap. If anything goes down, I got you. And for those of you who don't know who Bop Bop Shawap is, Bop Bop Shawap is my bamboo walking stick to keep me and my dog safe when I'm out walking. But what I was saying in the other stream right before I switched out dogs, this is a really nice neighborhood. Everyone has dogs. Well, most of this neighborhood has dogs, and they're all fenced in and secured and, trained to some extent. So I have yet to see a stray. I have yet to see a stray in this neighborhood. But I always walk with my walking stick just because you never know. Wild animals and coyotes. Boy, oh boy, between him and his brother, he's the calmer of the two. But man, his walking personality is so different. He's a lot more like exploratory, and his brother pretty much just walks in a straight line. Yeah, all this wiggling back and forth. It's like we're in a boxing ring. Dodge, dodge, left, right, dodge. You see that? He's like all over the place. Anyways, welcome to the stream for anybody who was in here before and to anybody new who's in here now. Chill says, nice dog. Thank you very much. Good morning or good afternoon or wherever you're coming from. I think the last couple of folks that I had in my live stream 5 minutes ago, one was in Massachusetts. Keep going, baby, keep going. We're going to go this way, this way. And the other person was from Michigan, which is my hometown. Come on, baby. Let's go, let's go. I think last time I had somebody in here from Austin. And I can't think of... People don't usually tell me where they're from, so I can't remember anything else right at this moment. But thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a very nice dog. He is a standard poodle, just like the other dog I had out here. I forgot to talk about the color. Poodle coloring has like specifics. As you can see, he's a black poodle, just black. But his brother had like a lot of neutral colors in him, which they call party. This way, baby, this way. Oh, you walk so zigzaggy. Why do you walk so zigzaggy? We're gonna go this way. Oh my goodness. This way, this way. Yeah, so anyways, the other two dogs that I'm taking care of are called party dogs, or their coloring is called party. Keep going. Keep. Oh boy. Let's just keep walking straight, straight, straight. So yeah, they have a lot of speckles and patches and different colorings. It's kind of interesting. Poodles are very athletic, very high energy, and they got a lot of personality. I would say that all dogs have personality, but the longer that I'm a pet sitter, I realize that's really not true. All dogs are different, but not all dogs have personality. Depending on their age and their breed and like the household, the personality that they pick up from their household, some dogs are just kind of there. And I've taken care of a few dogs. The two dogs that I've taken care of that are kind of like real, I don't want to call them low vibrational, but they're just like really, really super chill, like quiet and don't really do anything. One was an English bulldog. Come on, we're going to keep going. And the other one was, it was a rescue dog, but just so they're like a specific breed that you can see. But he kind of looked like a mix between a golden retriever and a white Shiba Inu. He was like kind of a chunky corgi. And all he did was sleep. He slept a lot. And he went out to go potty and he came back and he slept. And even in the apartment, he just didn't do too much. He didn't want to play or anything. So there's some dogs that talk to you, either vocally or with their eyes and body language. Like these guys, I've noticed they give you certain looks, or they'll put their paw on you, or they're just kind of like nudge you. They talk to you in different ways. Other dogs are more playful. Other dogs are more reactive, like barking at things at the door or running at squirrels. It's just different. I'm gonna wait till this truck pulls out and see if we can get a little bit more away from the neighborhood, so I can hopefully keep him in a straight line. Come on, baby. Oh, okay. You know what I do notice about him? Maybe because we haven't been passing by many trees or poles, but he doesn't mark his territory. Most dogs, when I'm out walking, they lift that leg up and they're marking. Oh man, this might be a short live. All this circling that he's doing is like it doesn't really make for good visuals. I'm just trying to show like him walking, but he walks around in circles a lot, and I'm trying to keep up with him. And the angle that I'm holding my camera is for privacy purposes, so I can't really lift it up too much. Yeah. Let's head on back, buddy. Let's head on back. This is what I would like to do. I'd like to like hold the camera here and just have him like in frame, but he's more exploratory. He's looking around, reacting to different things. I'm loving it here. Let me turn around the camera since I'm in frame. I'm not moving around too much. But I am definitely loving it here in Oklahoma. I'm only going to be here for a couple days, just for the weekend. But I am close enough to like look around Oklahoma City, which I don't know too much about. But according to my host family that I'm sitting for, there is the Memorial Museum for the Oklahoma City bombing that is within pretty quick driving distance. It's like 30 minutes away from where I'm at. And there's like an art district close by. I do like art. I do like museums. So when I get some time, maybe today, I may go down there and yeah, just kind of like drive around and just see like experience some of the culture here in Oklahoma. Now what are you doing? He's chewing some grass on someone's mailbox, but I don't want to show because I don't want to show their number, their address number. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. As a traveling pet sitter, it's interesting to see like when I'm on the road traveling the long distance from one state to another state, seeing the lay of the land. Like when I was going to Las Vegas in February, seeing the land change one from city to farmland is one thing. And this poo really smells. I'm gonna switch it to my other hand. So as I'm talking with my hands, I'm not fanning the smell of poo. Anyways, it was interesting, like watching the city change to farmland, and then the farmland changed to like just flat lands, and then you go out so far that you start seeing wind turbines and everything's flat. But then as I was going further west, towards New Mexico, starting to see some of those plateaus and the different vegetation. Like there's different kind of bushes that were out there that just kept looking like little black bubbles on the surface of the land. And then of course, as the further west I went to, those plateaus turned into mountains. And then I looked around and there was nothing but mountains around me. So that's always really exciting, like being a traveling pet sitter, especially driving. It would be different if I was taking a bus, maybe, well, not a bus. If I was taking a plane, it would be different. Oh, your paw's caught up. But the fact that I'm driving, the fact that I'm driving to the different places that I pet sit, I get to experience the change of the landscaping and even the city layout. You would think a city is a city, but even going from Texas to New Mexico, from New Mexico to Arizona, the city layout is different. The different color schemes, the different architecture, the different bricks that they use. Sometimes I notice the streets are different too. Like here in Oklahoma, where was I at? Maybe Oklahoma City, but coming through, half of the street was red and the other half was black. I don't know what that was about. This was on one of the state highways where as I'm going down, you can only go one way this way. Then there's a big barrier and grass and whatever. And then you can see across the way, the traffic on the opposite way. So I looked over there and they also had like one lane was black, one lane was red. It was like red cement, or was it red brick? I think it was red cement. Also, when I was in Oklahoma, I saw several streets where the white separator line was doing some wiggle thing. I'm like, what's that about? And it wasn't like, oh, they messed up. It was like an intentional wiggle going down the street. and then there was the bus lane. So I don't think we have bus lanes in Fort Worth or Dallas. I know we don't have it in Fort Worth. I don't know about Dallas, but that part, those little things to me are interesting when I see how different cities have their infrastructure and layout. Seeing the different street signs, like we've got green street signs where I'm from, but different areas or districts, especially if they're historic, they have like their own neighborhood sign. I think I've seen nothing but green signs here. Oh, let's get over, baby. We got a car coming. We've got black signs, just all different kind of signs. As far as hello, as far as distinguishing the character of the neighborhood and community. I think that's interesting and fun. That's part of the experience for me, alongside alongside meeting the different families, the different homes, the different pups. Um, yeah, that's what I love about my job. It's very interesting seeing how we're gonna keep going straight, baby. I know you think we're gonna turn, but I want to talk a little bit more. So we're gonna turn. I'm gonna take you down here where I took your brother. We can smell a little bit of these trees down here. This time around, when I took his brother back, his paws were so muddy from going where we're about to go. I was like, oh man, I didn't think to bring any towels out. But this time around, I got the towels ready. Ding dong. Does the phone work? My mom sends me a message. She might be trying to message me. Yes, Mom, my phone works, but I'm live streaming. Oh, the picture I sent her. I found an old-fashioned phone booth, and I took a picture of it and I sent it. That's what she's referring to. I heard that too. Is that one of your friends in that house? But yeah, it's like a mini adventure. It's like a domestic adventure. Me being a pet sitter. Oh, we're gonna go this way, baby. This way. Good morning. I'm gonna mute you guys because I don't know if she's gonna start talking, and I don't want her to say nothing personal on a live. Yeah, I'm glad I put it on mute because very friendly neighbor. She was just trying to chat me up a little bit, and I didn't want her to be saying nothing personal that could identify where I'm at. Because as much as I can, I do try to come this way, baby. This way, other side. As much as I can, I like to. It's fun to make the content, but people's privacy comes first. So that's why I muted her just in case she said anything that would like identify where I'm from. I mean, I am saying the names of the dogs, so that could be one identifier, but I try to be careful in other ways. Oh yeah, and just so y'all know, this is my friend Winston. I said it at the beginning of the live stream. No, baby, come back, come back. Come back. Don't go too far because we got barbed wire right there. This is my friend Winston. And I was already out here with his brother Merlin. This is the pasture that I showed y'all earlier if you were on the other live stream. There's a lot of open field back there. And at nighttime, I'm pretty sure there's some coyotes that come out. But still, I definitely think there should be more green areas. Like where I'm at in my neighborhood, it's just like all neighborhood. You don't get those chances to like be by the trees, which help to produce oxygen, help block out extra noise, housing for squirrels and birds. And that's always nice to hear those birds. Matter of fact, let me be quiet for a minute. I just want y'all to hear. I just want y'all to listen to the environment I'm in. See how peaceful that is? All right, buddy, come on. I'm gonna head you back home. But yeah, the area where I'm at is just, it's a neighborhood, but it's so far not completely developed. And it's just peaceful out here. Come on, buddy, let's head back home. Hopefully you can't see too much of where I'm at if I just show here. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to see that. Nowadays with technology, you can almost reverse image anything, and Google search it or whatever. And I just try to be mindful of that. Ooh, I think we're gonna end this live stream very soon because this poo bag is not smell proof. This poo bag is not smell proof, and every time it swings, I'm just sniffing it and sniffing it. Anyways, look at that. See how zaggy he is? Keep going. Keep going, buddy. He's a zigzag dog. All right. Well, we are at 20 minutes. I think that's how long I streamed last time. I know when it comes to people watching the replays, if I go much longer than 30 minutes, nobody's going to watch a replay. Because if you're not there in the moment to interact with the streamer, it's not quite as fun. So, anyways, just want to introduce you to my friend. My friend. Let me see. I might be able to do a little close up here. Maybe. I might be able to do a little bit of close up without showing anything. Come. Mm-hmm. He smells so nice. Did you come from the groomers recently? He smells nice. He smells better than this poo bag. Anyways, let me take. Let me take Mr. Zigzag back home. That's so interesting that he walks like that. And I appreciate y'all who are watching me. Let's come on out the street, baby. For those who gave me a thumbs up, just so you know, even if you're not in the live stream, you can always leave a thumbs up after the fact. You can always leave a comment after the fact. And if you missed the live stream and still want to check out some of my other content, feel free to check out one of the long form videos where I talk about dog friendly apartments, um, dog self-service dog washes, and the best and worst dog parks of Fort Worth, because I am the Fort Worth pet sitter. This is Cats Dogs Harmony signing off, wishing you peace, love, and harmony in your cat and dog home. And if you are in the DFW area and you're needing a pet sitter or a house sitter for when you're out of town, please consider me. I've got my hiring information in my bio, and I look forward to serving you and your cats and dogs and any other small animals you may have at home within reason. Anyways, talk to y'all later, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share me out with your favorite pet parent.